I became the KBSC at the age of 38. I entered the university at the age of 32. I came out with BSc Geography, Abi. Normally I was admitted to read economics, but because of the complexity of modern mathematics, I ran away to geography. So as my major, I read geography. As my subordinate courses, I read politics and economics. So I graduated in 1972, only to be installed in 1974. So I've been there for over 46 years. So all has been very well. Initial problem I had was that I inherited old chiefs, aged chiefs, and traditional rulership is an institution where the Oba is expected to be all in all. You just give order and it is done. But when I came, this one gave me a lot of difficulty. The chiefs wanted me to be giving orders, but I was not used to giving orders. I was subjected in the past to discussion. But they don't want to discuss with me. Discussing with me to them is sacrilege. Whenever there was a topic for us to discuss, they say, KBSC, just give us the final something. So I was the commander-in-chief of everything. But later on, I went down to their level, only to bring them up, to be able to discuss with me. And that has been the order of the day since I have been installed. But now, for having been on the throne for over 40 years, I've seen many things. You see, you have to consider the role of an Oba in a community that is politicized. You are not expected to support a party. But any party you do not support, you are against that party, and you are in trouble. If you support a party, then you are a politician. So I was in the middle. If you don't support a party, then you are against that party. That was what the average politician would say. But if you support that party, then you are opposing another party. So you are in trouble. You are right in the middle of things. You are to be seen, not to be heard. So it has been very, very interesting to be an Oba. You can't go forward, you can't move backward. You are in a fix. I believe that has been what I can call the experience of the throne. The most appropriate title is Ogiyan, because that was what the history tells us. Ogiyan, a shortened form of Ogirinia, our great-great-grandfather. But Ejigbo, it was coined a product of vogue, Olubadan, Ejigbo, Eleruwa, and so forth like that. So, but the correct title is Ogiyan. Ejigbo people came all the way from Ile-Ife. They are grandchildren of Oduduwa. We followed Oduduwa to fight, but we settled, we dispersed when our leader, Oromia, founded the Oroyo, and we dispersed. And my father came here. You have to find what to eat. If you don't find what you can eat very near, you can go far looking for green pastures. That was what brought us down to Ivory Coast. As usual, you say business. And business is just a summary of many things: buying, selling, transporting, manufacturing, everything like that. So we were into business. I'm very lucky. I wrote a treatise on migration as it affected Ejigbo. While I was in the, you have to write what you call original essay. I wrote my own original essay with that topic, migration and the impact of migration on Ejigbo. So you have to discuss the cause, the start, and so on and so forth, the present, the past and the present. If you observe geographically, Ejigbo is in between the savannah and the forest. Forest to the south, savannah to the north. We are right inside. So no cash crops. You have to buy and sell. So buy and selling initially took people down to first to Ghana, and from Ghana to Ivory Coast. If you don't have cash crops, you have to do some manual jobs. So they went into something like washerman. They became barbers, cleaners, and so forth. And you can name everything that is menial job. It's from the menial job started all over in Ghana that transformed in. Nigeria developed before Ghana and Ivory Coast. Some of the things they cannot do in the Ivory Coast, and we were doing with them, they are now doing it. So I always expect that it is time our people come down home. If they come down home, no industry. Even the few industry you have in Nigeria now are now transferred to Ghana. So it's a question of time and conditions that took us away from Ejigbo. First to Ghana, and then from Ghana to Ivory Coast.